Welcome back, ladies and gents. We are at the north of the Boston map, and what I would like to do is I would like to enjoy a few things. We've got assassin missions, we've got chests, we've got liberation missions. There's all sorts of things to do. These almanac pages, which are sometimes easy, sometimes not. So that's where we're going to go. We're back to Boston, back where it all started. What does this mean here? That means something, doesn't it? That little sign. Okay, right. We've got to go up here, but we can't alert these snipers, which we will do. Okay, got. Let's try and move along a bit because we're going to find out. So that's 2 of 4 of those, that particular almanac. Oh, we've got a little homestead mission. That's interesting. But let's clear up here first. Maybe we can look at what new items we've got available to us as well. I don't think we've got much money, but we've got some. This is a liberation mission, but it involves infiltration, then liberation, which will be fun. Okay, it's somewhere on this building here. The best way up, maybe. Where's it gone? Oh, got it. So that's 3 of 4 in that particular section. Good. Okay, let's have a look in the store. See what we can play with. So yes, in the last episode we were going through the homestead missions. This episode we're trying to clear up a bit of the map in Boston. Some of the various tasks that we've been given. And also, none the wiser how to access the underground. So I hope we come across that. Right, got any fun stuff? Oh, it's the accounting book. Is there anything we can do here? Trading. You don't have any convoys this time. I don't get that. I don't get it.
What can I do for you?
Buy? Firearms? Double-barrel pistol? A duckfoot pistol. The multi-barrel pistol can fire 3 bullets at once. Named after its duckfoot shape, it's intended to scatter threatening groups at close range. Yes, please. Nice. So we can't equip in here. Oh. Now we can. We've got the duckfoot pistol. Good. Flintock, Scottish flint. Like, it's not as good as some of the others, but let's enjoy it anyway. Let's enjoy it anyway. Okay. Can we do some stealing? We can. 11. I think there is a new set of challenges opens up to us if we do some stealing. Right, let us go and grab this almanac. Then we're going to liberate someone. Oh, I'm gonna die. don't know where it's gone. Lost it. Actually lost it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes, got it. All is not lost. Right, let's run away. Let's just run away. Good. Right, here we have a chest. But let's go and do this liberation mission first. We tried a liberation mission a good few episodes back, but it didn't turn out well. Basically, our guy died. He died. Okay, who have we got? Who have we got? So we've got to free. We've got to free the guy.
Come on. I'll give you a real shot. You hit like a dandy. Keep walking and see where it gets.
Okay, yes, this is what we need. We need to jump into here. Let's get our... Come on. Come and see us. Oh, please. I think we failed it. I think we failed it. Right, let's make sure we got this. Reloading, please. Oh, this is good. This is good. I did that. Right. Did I get away with it? Not sure. Okay. How do we liberate him? Right. Seemingly it wasn't failed. Free a civilian held by captive thugs. No, we've done it. We have done it. Right, let's go and pay off. Let's go and pay off these dudes. Okay. Disgruntled citizens as scattered throughout the city interact with them to start a riot. Are these disgruntled? Yes, they are. Start a riot! Ah, that's how we could have got in, look. That's interesting. That's how we could have got in there. But we've done that. That's all good. Right, let's go and do this one here. I don't know how many vigilante missions you need to... liberation missions you need to do before you can progress in this. But these seem to be not story related, just sort of actions. You liberate them and then I think once you do enough of them, you start to liberate the area and then you get a little mission from what I've read. I had to do a little bit of reading up on the different activities available to us and what they might mean, but nothing spoils story-wise. Go on then. Go on then, mate. I've got to do it in front of these guards, so I'm going to suffer. Yes. And some honey. Right, this is going to be difficult. So can we start any riots? No, but we might be able to get round. Oh no, it's over here.
Gonna tell us what we want to know, or use comfortable in there?
Maybe we should make it a little less comfortable. The boss is getting impatient.
Haven't used the whip in what? An hour? About time we warm it up again.
Nice. Okay. Can't liberate him until I've got all this. Reflex shot. Let's grab a pirate boarding axe. Oh dear. Beautiful. Nice. Nice indeed. There we go. Liberated. So this is to the Boston North gangs. That was 2 of 3 there. Fine. There, that hurt. We're now incognito. We're out of that area. Good. Right, let's go and pick up this chest, and then there's plenty of stuff to do around here. So let's go and do that. There's a homestead mission. There was something else fun, and a liberation mission. I think there was a frontiersman mission to do. So there's lots of different sets of challenges to be had. Some of them are just sort of arbitrary, like do 3 of these things or collect 8 of those. But some of them are sort of story missions, slight story missions. Right, that hurt a great deal. Right, that was easy enough. Let's try and get out of here. Good, incognito. Right, there's loads of stuff to do here. There's a brawler, a Boston brawler mission, there's almanacs, there's assassination contracts, but I'm interested in this homestead mission up here. Yes, it's nice to do these little sort of quick turnaround things. I love side quests. I love little activities, as long as they're not too repetitive. And Assassin's Creed is never repetitive, ever. But it just allows you to immerse yourself in the world, and it's a sort of easier turn of pace. The story missions of any game can be quite grueling and quite heavy and quite taxing on the mind with all the cutscenes and things, so it's just nice to chill and hang out in the world. Peacock! What are you doing here, Peacock? Should we pet the peacock? I do want to pet a peacock.
Have a taste of my boot, Frenchie.
You just watch me take a
Shove off, mate.
That
You'll be so...
Hell yes. Special attack. Boom. Hells yes. So we picked someone another French dude. Norris.
Thank you, my friend. They had a little too much bière and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that girl.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here. Province de Quebec.
And what brings you to Boston?
I am a miner by trade, but it's hard to find work. People don't listen to me because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here. There are the beginnings of a mine. I do not know what is in there, but you might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
Okay, we've got another friend. He's a miner. So we're notoriety level 1 now. Hopefully we'll see some posters about the place.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastard!
Pay up before I sock you one.
It's not yours!
Is this in the tavern?
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dogs!
Give me all your
Ooh,
coin. You know
frontiersman
how this
mission here.
Pay up before I sock you one.
It's not yours!
Okay.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
Seems to be lots of things here. Start mission.
You bastard!
Start mission there.
Before I
Talk to the monsters of the sea.
It's not yours!
And who's this guy? Is this a little game? This is a game. Okay.
God-forsaken dog!
Give me all.
You bastard!
Pay up before I sock you one.
It's not
What's-
yours!
Lots of things going on here, but let's try this monster of the sea mission.
I'm not one for sailing, but I know it's out there.
Give me all your
Some
coin.
call
You
it a
know how
kraken,
this works.
others just a sea
You
monster.
bastard!
They say it's 50 feet long if it's an inch, and it rolls ships for
It's not
sport.
yours!
You won't find me on the high seas searching for the beast. That's a
Empty
guarantee
that
I can
purse.
give you. But it's a riddle that needs
Give me all
solving.
your coin. You know how this works.
You bastard!
Okay, we've got a little riddle there. Listen to the conversations around town for monsters of the sea. Alright, let's ignore that for now,
See that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
because we're
Give me all your
interested in
coin.
this.
You know how this works.
You bastard!
Pay up.
I honestly don't know where that's coming from.
You one.
It's not yours!
Is it from outside? I'm not sure.
You're the lad.
Empty that
Neighborhood
purse.
could use more men of action like yourself.
Give me
My
all your
name is
coin.
Connor.
You know how this
That's a
works.
lovely name for a man from Wales.
Pay
What's
up
your real name?
before I
Radohan Gelon.
sock you
A
one.
strong name.
It's not
You
yours!
should use it. Mine's Duncan. Plain as they come.
Empty that purse.
If you've the time to spare, I'd urge you to keep on doing what you're doing. This infernal guy needs to be
You
stopped.
bastard!
Pay up
Okay, so it's just a little bit of a
Yours!
thingy mission, but let's...
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
Give me all
We
your
heard it
coin.
outside as well, so maybe it's outside.
You bastards!
Pay up before I suck this up.
Oh, it's round here.
You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Nice! Okay. I believe we ruined it a bit. Hells yes. Oh, I was trying to run around but it didn't work. Let's get back up here. Oh yes. No, don't you dare. Boom. Right, what did that mean? I think it meant that we failed it. A liberation contract. That is the liberation
Work is bearing
contract.
fruit, my boy. And I'm close to figuring out who's orchestrating this ugly symphony. But something's got people spooked beyond the usual gang stuff. Odd. Anyway, keep on it.
Keep on what? So that's left us this time. It didn't leave us last time. Okay. So I think we just got to continue the liberation missions. These are all little board games. I'm not really interested in them, if I have to say. I am not really interested in them. Let me know if I'm making a bad choice there in not having a good go at those board games, but I just don't think they're going to be useful. Right, I want to get rid of that. How do we do that? Oops. Right, here is the printing shop, so we'll lose our notoriety here. Beautiful. Well, that seems to get rid of it all, so that's good. Thugs are rarely extorting defensive, regularly extorting. Make them pay. Well, we did there. I felt we did. Did they die? Don't quite understand what happened. Right, that's let's try that again. See if we can get it right this time.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
Give me all your coin. You know how this works.
You bastard!
Pay up, before I suck you one.
It's not your...
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. Keep moving, mate.
Okay, assassinate.
You won't catch him.
Okay. Is that the guy? Did I miss him? Yes, I think I missed him again. Right, that didn't work out for me there, I have to say. Right, let's leave that alone for a minute. Maybe we'll do another one. There is an almanac and a contract down here, so we'll go and grab those.
Strange happenings. Three-legged pasty.
Excuse me, my dears. Boston gangs. Let's get rid of this. Boston brawlers. Where does it say Boston gangs? Right. Boston North gangs. Just trying to work this out here. It looks like that's the one we need to do, because there's no... Oh, there's one there. We could go and try that one. But anyway, let's try this down here first. Right, let's get up the top. I am. Where's it gone? I'd like it. Wherever it is, there it is. So that's 4 of 4. 2 of 4, that's a slightly different one. Okay. Liberation mission. Assassination contract. Right, what do you require? you require what? Ah, it's given us lots of different areas to deal with. Fine. Right, we've got the money. Now we need to run. Oh, it's through there. We can go through there. I think. Come on, get in, get in. Oh, goodness me. Not a very good shot. Point blank range, they're not getting us. Boom. Boom. Right, we have another liberation mission down here. Let's go and try it. I'm going to reload because I'm wondering whether the dudes that get on the horse need to be stopped in some manner. Ooh, can I do this? No.
You bastards!
Hey, piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get close. Keep moving, mate. You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Right, let's grab this guy. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Come on.
That nuisance for good you did. Very grateful. These thugs think they own the neighborhood.
Liberated. Boston Central has been liberated. Boom. But we're being run after, so we can't enjoy that just at the moment. Oh dear. Right. Come on, come on. Let's head across here. And let us hide. Good. Well then, Boston liberated. Boston Central liberated. There's a fort we've just seen. Now, I don't think that was... That's Boston North. Is that right? I don't know what's gone on there. That's the assassination contract. Let's go back up here and deal with this one again. No, this one again. And now it's gone. How bizarre. Alright, we'll go back down here then. Right, so we've got to make sure we can get the guy that's running away, and then we will be successful in our endeavour. Okay.
Empty that purse.
God-forsaken dog!
Piss off. You want to catch a beating? Get closer. Keep moving, mate. You won't catch him. Leave off him.
Right, he's running away. He's running away. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle. There he is. There he is.
Oh, they won't be troubling me any longer. Thank you.
Got you.
Mister.
No worries.
These brutes, sadly enough.
Right, it's a good opportunity to get out of the way. I didn't see what it said there in terms of how we're doing in that particular endeavour. 2 of 3, 3 of 3, not sure. Oh, got me, didn't you? You got me. Come on. Okay, we've got found out again, but let's jump down here, and then in here. Boom. Don't find us. Don't look in here. Still interested, boys? He's going to have a good look in here in a minute, isn't he? Can I assassinate? Yes, I can. Excellent. Well, well, well. Now, these are the interviews to do with the sea monster, isn't it? So maybe we should go and do that for the moment. Or, while we're in the mood, let's try and finish this last liberation. We nearly failed that other one. Very nearly. But we caught up with him just in time. Right, this is one we've not tried yet. Now. Okay. Now this looks like it might be. Come on, this is what I've had trouble with in the trees. Swing. Come on. There we go. No. Certainly don't want to die. Right, come on then. Let's take you on. Okay, well that's good enough for now. Where's our man? Here he is. So that looks like it's the last liberation mission in this north area. Let's see what it says in the top left corner. 3 of 3. Talk to your district contacts. Now that was the guy, surely. Yes it is. Here we go. We've got him. We've got him. Let's get out of here. Now incognito. Right. We can go and do this. We talked to him earlier, didn't we? And he told us to keep doing what we're doing. We've liberated enough people for us to do this final mission. Of this area. I think it's North Boston. Okay. Right, he's an Irish priest. Here we go.
Ah, Connor!
Duncan Little.
Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialised from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out.
Vigilante mission going on here. Okay, so we talked to the contacts. Now we've got to kill the Templar leader. Now, can we do this as part of a gang, like he mentioned? Or do we need to do it in a more subtle manner? But the winter has thoroughly set in here. Looks like a bit of a storm brewing, but everyone seems to be still milling around, still getting on with their life, still drinking on street corners, still wearing nothing but rags and bare feet. Okay, now where? Right, looks like it might be tricky, this. But we're going to kill us some Templar. Hold L1 to select the bodyguard ability from the wheel. Oh, I like that. Ability. Bodyguard. I want to... That's riot. Assassinate. Bodyguard. Now, do they come to... How do we... Cool L... Oh yes, we've done it now. Okay. We've got our dudes. Excellent. We've got our two guys. We've got this little guy and we've got Chapeau. Duncan Little, the Irish guy. And someone Chapeau, can't remember his name, the French guy. Right, is there a cooldown on that? There is a cooldown. Ooh. We can send them to Quebec to... We could add this guy, 70%, and add this guy, 79% of success. That's worth it. So they're assigned now, are they? Okay, start mission. And available for 2 minutes, that's fine. And that gives us what? Gives us some hair meat, some experience, and some money. That's what we're talking about. Nice. Reflex shots. Beautiful. Nice in the back of the head. That's what we like. That's the Templar got.
Templar.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If ever you need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
Duncan. Now let's see how this works. So your assassins are not available outside of the city. Okay, so they're busy at the moment. So if we go onto the map, I believe now we have these liberation missions. Liberation contract? So we've got another contract? We've already done that one. Let's see, go back and see what we see if we do that. I like the bodyguards. That's excellent. So they fight with you rather than assassinate for you. So we've done some liberating. You have a new assassin recruit. I didn't read that well. Let's read about Duncan Little. Born in 1730, Duncan Little was originally from Ireland, the youngest son of a large family, which is confusing seeing as they were a little family. He entered the priesthood, no, I'm not good at Irish, at a young age and was sent to Africa as a missionary in 56. Little spent several years in Africa, but in 60 he returned to Ireland, leaving the priesthood entirely. I'll tell you why, but it seems that information is locked behind a wall at the Vatican, and I'm not hacking into their records today as they seem to have changed their password from "We love Pope" again. Nice. The next information I have about him is as a passenger on a ship to Boston in 1763. From his letters, it seems his family more or less drove him away over his split with the Catholic Church, blood being thicker than water and all of that. Little settled in Boston's North End, where he gained a reputation as a good mediator, fair and less expensive than going before the local judiciary. When he wasn't spending time at the local pub, he looks like a big drinker, doesn't he? He was helping people to solve their problems, generally, by talking them down from a fight, which seems to be all that really happened in Boston in those days. Little was the first person people called when there was a scuffle. Locally as the Little's called, a moniker that the British cracked down on in 1770. Duncan Little, there we go, a famed Bostonite that is now part of our sort of extended assassin family. All the sort of revolutionary characters are coming to our aid, be it they aligned with assassin cause or just helping the little guy. Brian, Duncan. Another mission. Nice.
Oi, lad. How's it going then?
I am well. And you?
Oh, I can't complain. There was something I've been meaning to tell you. I met your dad. A long time ago in London. I was just a boy. Well, didn't meet him really. Just saw him do a fella in at the London Opera House.
He was there.
Sitting in the balcony with an uncle of mine. Went to have a piss. And when I came back, there's your dad. Dashing as they come he was. Shirt, jacket, immaculate. My uncle.
Is that the boy? That was the boy.
Like he was sleeping, but I knew better, even if I was only a child. Your dad locked eyes on me. And I don't think I've ever been so frightened as I was in that instant. It wasn't a fear that he was going to cause me pain. It was this sense that he saw right through me, into my heart, and he would crush it if it had pleased him. But he didn't. He just raised his finger to his lips and gestured for my silence. I complied, and then he was gone.
That must have been in the days before his betrayal was made public. He would have sailed for the colonies not long after. I'm astonished that you were actually there.
You can imagine my surprise when I saw his face. Took me a while to piece it together, but there you have it. Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
So that must have been a significant trauma for the boy, having had his, a nice time at the opera in Covent Garden. I don't know what an Irish person was doing in Covent Garden at that time, but they enjoyed the opera. His uncle was obviously a man of some means and and an assassin. I think I'm not sure exactly who it is. He's not mentioned the name, but I think he was some kind of high up Templar assassin, and he got. And he witnessed it, or witnessed the aftermath, and saw the brutality of in the eyes of Haytham Kenway. And that must be trauma. Maybe that drove him to drink as an adult, to try and get over it. An unhealed trauma, perhaps. Right. Is there more to be had there? Maybe later there is. Some nice conversations. Okay. Right, in the next episode, we're going to clear out a bit more of this north area. What we'll do is clear out the north area. Then we shall head over to this area, to New York, and enjoy a bit of that, especially this mission here. Trying to find Benjamin Church, who seems to be scuppering the supply chain of George Washington and his Continental Army. And that's not good for us, because we want the British got. We do. If you would like to support me in these playthroughs and story videos over on the main channel, you can do so via Patreon, where patrons will get to see all episodes and videos well in advance. In fact, if you want to see the next episode of this playthrough right now, click the Patreon link in the card or in the description. If not, take a look at one of these in the meantime. See you next time.